be afraid. Come with me.
You dare touch me! Stand back! No!
Come watch with me. Whoa! Alright guys, I'm back. Anyways guys, Soul here, and today we're gonna watch some disturbing animated videos. Alright guys, let's get this started. So I got this one straight away from Meat Canyon. Oh my god, this guy is something else, I tell you dude. And the disturbing scale, this guy is totally up there. Anyways, oh my god. I've been wanting to react to some of his videos, but like I didn't really have the time. I mean, I couldn't get around to it because I had like a super busy schedule like last year. It was just a really crazy year for me last year. But anyways guys, I'm back to doing videos. So yeah, let's start this. Episode 5. Reacting to scary videos. Knowing Meat Canyon, oh my god. It's gonna be some top notch disturbing stuff. Incoming call. Oh.
Hi, Kitty.
His lips.
Wanted to start this session off by saying thank you for being my top contributor to my OnlyFans.
Yikes.
You really are my favorite kitty.
Oh god.
Princess. Is Daddy's angel being a good girl tonight?
Oh no.
Sorry.
You don't like
I
that?
just keep hearing things.
God, you make me so hot. Make me act up like an old thirsty hound dog.
Oh god. Alrighty.
Something's definitely in my
Shoot,
room.
dude.
Don't pay attention to the closet. There's nothing in there.
How did you know that I was looking at my closet?
Scream for me! I pay good money, so scream for me. Like
no.
Pocahontas screaming for her white god, John Smith. Pure ecstasy.
I think
Yeah, this is
someone...
definitely
I said
me.
scream your beautiful song! Just around the riverbed!
Oh no.
Oh.
That's terrifying.
Oh my god, there is someone in my closet.
There's no one in here!
He's definitely.
There's no one in there. It's probably just a ghost.
Are you saying
Oh,
my house is
God.
haunted?
Fart in your panties and throw them by
Dude.
your closet.
This
I
is so
don't think I'll have
telling
to
of
fart.
Shit in
the
your
society
pants
we
and
live
throw
in.
them by your closet.
Good
It'll scare away any
representation of
spooky
our
ghosts.
society, dude.
I don't have to shit.
Just
Can Meat
toss
Canyon,
the
man.
panties.
Fine.
Oh god. Fucking nasty. Dude.
Oh my god. Oh,
There's
God.
people that are actually like that, man. Fuck.
Oh.
Kitty,
Oh,
are you in my
jeez.
closet?
No way, baby. I'm so far away right now.
No.
I
And the
know you're in
corpse
there.
was there.
Get out of my closet. Oh my god.
Dude.
Kitty?
Hello? Boo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Are we still on for our call next week, or?
Oh no, no,
Get
no.
Okay, all right. To the spoils go the victor.
Who would have known he'd be a pedo?
Hello?
I want you to fart in your hand
Oh,
and eat it like a
jeez.
sandwich.
Okay. That escalated. Bro. God. If anyone knows how to ruin your childhood, it's definitely this guy, dude. Freaking Meat Canyon, man. How do you come up with this stuff? Oh my god! Like I remember the first time seeing like some of his videos, like I was just completely blown away. But I mean, I'm just like blown away for the fact that how detailed his drawings are, and or caricatures of the freaking cartoons, characters from different other shows, man. It's insane. So yeah, guys, that was Meat Canyon. I'm pretty sure most of you already heard about. Like, who doesn't know about Meat Canyon at this point in the internet? But yeah, just shout out there if you want to check out his stuff. If you like into getting your childhood ruined, that is. All right, we're gonna jump on to another video. Like I made a playlist this time around, so I can have it just to jump onto the video I want to do next. So yeah. Alright guys, next video is called Horrifying Dark Web Horror Stories Animated. Oh, disclaimer already. It's gonna be good! These guys, dude. These guys also have good stuff. Good content. I haven't seen this one, I think it's like new. 2 weeks ago, I think? Alright, let's see what we get ourselves into.
The story happened when my girlfriend Lindsay resided in Tokyo, Japan for her teaching abroad
The
occupation.
Grinch.
She taught English to foreigners for a fairly decent
I think that was
pay.
the previous video.
I personally
saw the
wasn't
thumbnail
too
for that.
cultivated by the
I didn't
idea,
get to see
as
it.
the thought of Lindsay being in a foreign country by herself really stressed me out.
I can't wait for you to fly over.
Yeah, me too, babe. Hey, can you please make sure your doors are locked?
I already locked it, silly. Stop being so paranoid.
I know I'm being paranoid. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Don't worry, I am.
The
Being
eerie
away from
music
Lindsay
already
definitely
set-
took a toll on my health, as I would constantly get anxious from worrying about her safety. Knowing that I didn't have
Yeah,
the
be
capability
like
of
them.
protecting her from any unlawful perpetrators always gave me extreme anxiety. Which is why my doctor prescribed an inhaler for me to use every time I felt the symptoms get out of hand. I didn't do too
Shoot.
well with long-distance relationships, but I really wanted to support Lindsay in her career endeavors.
Hopefully he doesn't get chased,
I'd
because
fly
damn,
over there on
dude, he has an
occasion,
inhaler.
usually around the
running out
holidays
of
when
breath
work
on him.
wasn't so strenuous for the both of us. I remember spending the majority of
Asphyxiation.
my time watching the rather odd Japanese game shows while Lindsay and her roommate Saki would do after-hours work from home. Staying in Japan was quite the culture shock. I wasn't used to the Eastern lifestyle, but the longer I stayed there, the more accustomed I became. Or I should say, the more comfortable I felt with Lindsay's stay there. Being halfway across the world made me adjust my sleeping schedule, as I made it my duty to video chat Lindsay every day at exactly 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. over
That sounds
here
like
was
me now.
equivalent to 5 p.m. over there,
To
according
schedule
to
in
the
when
time
I
zone
make
difference.
videos.
I'd make it a routine to catch Lindsay after her work shift was done, even if that cost me a few hours of sleep. You guys doing anything for Halloween?
Yup, Saki and I are probably going bar hopping.
That sounds nice. I wish I could be there
Babe, we'll talk later. Saki's calling me.
Whoa.
Seeing that
Whoa, what's
Lindsay
going
had a
on?
roommate to acquaint herself with gave me a little peace of mind. A lot of my friends were well aware of how concerned I was about Lindsay's well-being. So much so that they
Damn.
would message me encouraging words to help cheer me up. But
He has a
all
good
of
set of
that
friends then.
changed one
That's
night
good.
when I got a message from one of my close colleagues from school. I opened the message and
Bruh.
read, "Hey Craig, I know you're concerned about Lindsay, so I thought you might want to check this link out."
See that thing on the
It was a
right?
link to a forum titled, "Is Teaching Abroad in Japan Safe?" I hesitantly clicked the link, only to see the forum containing a large thread of positive comments saying stuff like, "Teaching there was a great experience, highly recommended," or "Once you go Japan, you'll never need another plan," stuff like that. I then came
That
across a
rhymed.
user that posted a comment saying, "For those who are considering being a tutor in Japan, you might want to watch this first before you fully commit," with a link right next to it.
Dude.
I felt
I
extremely
already feel like
skeptical
I know
clicking
where
the
this is
link, but
going.
my curiosity was too overbearing to withstand my compulsion, so I clicked it. I
Bro.
then saw a low-grade video of a woman with her hands bound to the ceiling while being
Is that the
completely
girl?
wrapped in duct tape. The woman was also wearing a plain white mask over her face with the word dog
Shit.
written on it. I couldn't tell if this was a joke or some sort of sick snuff film until I saw a man approaching the woman holding a large
Oh
machete.
shoot, it's the...
I could hear this poor lady screaming in agony as he began to
You
shout.
saw a video
"What
similar
is
with
your
this guy,
name?"
but he was in 3D.
Sir, please just let me go. Please just let me
Guy with
What
the god
is
mask.
your name?
My name
He's
is
back.
Abby. Please don't hurt
Wrong answer! Your name
Oh
is Dog!
god. Fuck. He's mutilating. God, dude.
That's when I exited my web browser and instinctively video call Lindsay.
Hell,
It was
man.
about 3:15, the time I usually video called her. Oh, why now? Come on, answer the video call, damn it! I assumed she was still at work, or possibly out with the roommates, so I waited patiently
Let's
for a
hope
return
that's
call
the
at her
case.
convenience.
Shoot.
I decided to stroll around Instagram for another hour or so till it was time to call it a night. I noticed Lindsay had posted a few pictures from the Halloween
Yeah, the
night
Grinch.
out she had a couple days ago.
It's
It
like right
looked
there.
like a huge costume festival of some sort on the streets of Japan.
I like how they
That's when
reference
I
like their
spotted a
other
shocking
animations.
revelation in each of the
They
photos
have, like, the-
presented. I saw
like
a
with the
man
Grinch
wearing the
and then the
same
God
god
mask.
mask as
There
in
he
the snuff
is.
film I'd seen earlier, nonchalantly masquerading in the background of the
Joker.
photos. He was in every photo looking towards the direction of where the picture was being taken. Or should I say, the direction of where my girlfriend and her roommate were.
There he is again.
That's when I get a video call from Lindsay. I unnervingly accept it and
Oh
see what
my
seemed
God.
to be Lindsay and her roommate Saki wearing white masks with the words Dog 1 and Dog 2 written on them. Hey, why the hell are you guys wearing that? I want to play
Bro,
a
you already
game.
know.
Guys, who the hell is that? They both stood there silent looking at the webcam, almost like my words
No
didn't
point,
have
man.
any significant purpose to them. I then heard the man in the background saying, "Transfer $20,000 to Dog 2's PayPal account right now, or else they both die." What the hell is going on? Please, leave them alone or
Right
I'll call the
now,
cops!
though?
So be it. Dog 2,
God.
take out Dog 1, now!
Please don't make
Fuck.
me do this.
Do it! Dog 2, take out Dog 1 now, or else you're both getting taken out!
Please don't make me do this.
Do it, Dog
God,
2!
man.
Take
What is
out
this
Dog
jigsaw?
1 right now, or else I'm taking you both out! That's when
Gosh.
Lindsay raises a large kitchen blade in the
Bro.
air and stabs Saki in the neck. I can hear her
Thanks.
gargling her own blood while struggling
Oh
to
my
gasp for what seemed to be her last remaining breaths on Earth. Dude, please stop this. I'm begging you. I'll do anything you want. Just please don't hurt my girlfriend. That's when the voice in the background revealed himself. Only to involve
God
the
mask
same
man.
man wearing the god mask that I'd seen in the snuff film and Instagram photos earlier. He then
Ew.
grabbed Lindsay by the forehead and raised a huge
Even
machete
so,
in the air, saying,
That didn't save her.
"Transfer the money or else this dog gets put down too."
How's he gonna
Dude,
transfer?
please,
He
transfer
doesn't
the
even.
money right now. That's
Oh,
when I grabbed my
okay.
phone and immediately began to
Good.
transfer $20,000 to Lindsay's PayPal account.
But that saved him some
Here,
time.
here, look, I transferred $20,000. Now,
Don't
please,
kill
can you
her.
let her go. I did everything you wanted. The man then approached the camera up close and began saying, "I'm just a guy trying to survive in this cold, cold world. I just
Dude.
do what I have to do to put food on my family's table, you know? Just know that
The voice
God
work
has
for this
nothing to do
animation,
with
man.
this." What the hell? I began a request for another video chat, but there was no answer.
Fuck.
That's when I get 2 messages from Lindsay's account. I click the chat box.
I don't know. I don't think.
and see
Yeah.
an image of Lindsay's
I don't
severed
think he
head
was
on
gonna
top of
make
the
it
computer
either.
desk. The other image was a meme
Gotcha,
face with the
fuck.
caption, "Gotcha."
What was he expecting, dude? At that point, he wasn't gonna save her. He was gonna do it anyway. God, man, the God Mask guy, he's back again. I don't think they're ever gonna kill him off in this series. But anyways, that was pretty crazy, intense. Just makes you wonder, like, dude, what would you do in that situation? It's like, what can you do? I mean, if you call the cops, he kills him. You give him the money, he's still gonna kill them. So in the end, it's like pretty much you're helpless. Damn, man. Anyways, that was a good one here from Horror Shorts Party. I definitely recommend them too. Wanna like watch some more animated scary stuff. But yeah, let's jump on to the next one, guys. This one's called She Wasn't My Daughter Horror Story Animated. Oh my. Full screen time.
The story I'm about to tell you has never been discussed outside my immediate family.
Oh.
All of this took place in a matter of minutes. I'll go into exact details so that you can decide for yourself.
I like how the trees are just
what
painted
really
onto
happened that night. Finally settled into bed, I fall asleep the moment my head hit the pillow. I was catching an early flight in the AM for business. Suddenly, I hear our 8-year-old daughter Ruby running down the hall, rounding the corner that enters our bedroom.
Oh my.
Not tonight, Ruby.
She's sleepwalking?
It's like she has a built-in alarm system that goes off every time I have a business
She seemed like
trip.
she was sleep running though.
My husband Tom and I are no stranger to this drill. She always
Dang.
stands a few feet
So it's like a
from my side
routine
of the
sort of
bed
thing.
and
God, dude.
whispers,
I don't feel good, Mommy.
Uh-oh.
she doesn't want to wake up her dad, who has to see patients in the morning and is quick to
Hold
debunk
on.
Ruby's
So
plans
ad
to stay
coming.
home from school.
Shoot, dude.
Exhausted, I go into mom mode and recite the ailment list. Okay, Ruby, is it your head? Is it your
I
tummy?
don't feel like that's Ruby.
Are you hot?
Given the
Are you
title of the
cold?
animation, man.
No answer. I force myself to sit up now and glance at my alarm. It's 3:45 a.m. I do not turn on the light, although in reality,
Oh my god.
my husband could sleep through a tornado.
It's like a trash can.
Ruby, you need to answer me. What hurts?
God, once she looks at her watch,
Okay, Ruby, come with me.
feel like
I'll
something's
take you
coming.
back to bed. I put my hand out to Ruby, now seeing her small outline in the dark. Only something's
Right? Bro.
Although my room is dark, the child in front of me was so much darker than the actual room. She's the same height as Ruby. She's wearing
Ruby might
the
need a
same
Snickers.
white pajamas I helped Ruby into at bedtime.
Oh god,
Her
dude.
arms and legs look like
What would you guys do in that situation?
I can't turn away.
Yeah,
From
she's
her
completely
hollowed
like
out eyes.
petrified.
She seems to be looking nowhere. Is this
Bruh.
a friend Ruby took home? Or a child who somehow wandered into our home?
Woman, that don't look like no child.
Keeping my eyes on her, I try to reach for my husband. I
That
want
one
to
maybe,
shake
but
him awake. But he is at the very edge of our king-size bed, and I can't reach him without moving completely from my spot. And I can't bring myself to move an inch.
yeah, I'm like thinking, what if it attacks if she moves?
Tom, wake up.
Come on, Tom.
Tom,
We got a situation here.
please wake up.
Might want to get the
Someone is in our
shot.
house. Tom, wake up.
is like knocked out, man.
The
You
child
have to
is
take matters into
perfectly
your own
still,
hands.
and now looking directly at me.
I'd be like, I grab the lamp and throw it at
I
it.
lean forward to examine
Just run for it.
her more closely. To my horror, I realize this is no child.
Now you realize?
Rocking
Took
side
her
to
that
side
long.
on its long, thin feet, while grinning. It kept
Oh,
making a
jeez.
perpetual sound,
That thing's gonna
followed
jump at
by
us.
a child's soft cry that sounded exactly like Ruby.
I think it's gonna come forward. Oh, jeez, it's stretching. What the hell, bro?
I'm trembling, but my
Who
rational
would it be?
brain tells me it has to be a dream, a lucid nightmare. But how can I be dreaming if I'm sitting up? I can read the time on my clock. I see my nightstand. I touch my face, my eyes. They are open. I have no doubt I'm awake.
Jeez, man. The sound effect for that twitch. Oh, lady. Oh! Tell you I was gonna go for it.
What the heck are you two screaming about?
Girl,
I'm
if you
trying to
only
sleep
would
in
have seen
case
what
you
your mom
forgot.
saw.
Tom immediately understood I was distraught.
Jeez.
That dream. You know what that's like, sweetie.
It's scarred for life.
Mommy's
More
being
like
a
it.
big crybaby.
I heard Ruby giggling and knew she would be okay. Although I
Was it her
horrified
giggling though?
that I had woken my family in this disturbing way.
Oh, dude.
Calm down, Michelle. You're hysterical.
Tom,
Easy for you to say, you
something
didn't
was right in
witness.
our bedroom. I thought it was Ruby, but it was something terrible, not human.
Michelle, it was a bad dream.
Tom, I know you can't fathom this, but I'm telling you, something evil was in this room, physically standing here right next to our bedstand, mimicking Ruby.
For the way she's describing it, I
told you I was
definitely
too soon
would
to
believe
work.
her.
The effects of the medication don't vanish overnight.
Gosh.
Many patients recovering from
When you're like a
brain
true
surgery have
skeptic like
terrible
that, though.
hallucinations. Think of it as your brain rewiring, healing
Yeah.
itself.
Please, Tom.
Definitely something a skeptic
I
would say.
was not dreaming. I need you to believe
I mean,
me.
I don't mean to offend, but it's
Please.
like, come on, man. She's
Honey,
like sweating.
I understand. It was
She
a
looks distraught.
frightening,
It's like,
realistic dream, but it was just a dream.
Yeah, but
Michelle, you're going to cancel your business trip. It's obviously too stressful. Your work can wait. All
damn.
that matters is that you are healthy and happy.
With him
You're
pointing those
Ruby's
things out,
mother.
it's hard to
She
believe.
is our first priority. You are her safe
That
place. You cannot continue to scare her with all of this. Ruby was so upset while you were in the hospital. Please.
She was in the
let's not
hospital.
add to it.
Oh,
Why
damn.
don't I take Ruby to her granny's tomorrow, so she can spend a few days with her? You'll get more time to rest without having to worry about waking up for Ruby during the night.
So is she
Let's
just
get
having
some sleep.
hallucinations?
I know Tom is right.
God, dude.
He has always been my voice of reason. No
I don't know.
malice, no dishonesty. It's simply his need to fix things, to find solutions. It's how he's wired.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that is
that-
why I love him.
He's built different.
The next night, when I was resting in my bed, Tom came in the room to tell me something.
Honey, I'll be home late tonight. After dropping Ruby to her granny's, I'll be heading to our staff party. Remember, I mentioned it to you last week?
Bro.
Sorry, Tom. I really can't remember.
It's
Just
okay,
gonna leave
honey.
her alone.
Please, don't worry about staying up for me. I'll quietly slip in the covers when I am back. You take
Yeah, leave a ton
proper
of
rest tonight, okay?
night
Did you
lights
take
in
your
her.
pills?
I can't remember.
Shoot, man.
Maybe I did. Tom, I don't think I did.
There you go, honey. You know these are very important for your fast recovery.
What does she have exactly?
Good night, honey. Sleep tight.
Bro. This Okay, he's gone. Poor lady. Watch it like jump out or something. Bro. Oh god, it's there.
Mommy, wake up.
Shit.
Mommy, wake up.
She's like, not this shit again, man.
What happened, Ruby?
Mommy, I don't
It's because of the
think
medication that she's like,
That's when I realized
oh.
this can't be Ruby. She's gone to her granny's.
No, jeez. Closer look at it.
It was the same horrific, evil child. It wasn't my daughter.
Hell, man.
You aren't Ruby. Ruby's gone to her granny's.
Watch it talk in a deep voice.
Who are you?
Mommy, I'm Ruby.
Ah.
I didn't go to Granny's because I wasn't feeling well.
Wait, what?
No. You're lying. My husband took her to her granny's.
Mommy,
Uh-oh.
Ruby. Mommy, I'm Ruby. I'm Ruby, Mommy.
Ah.
Ruby.
Stop pretending to be my daughter.
It's gonna get her.
You're not Ruby. You're not Ruby.
Damn. Oh, God. I feel like she actually just went ahead and killed her daughter. Watch it, watch. I have a feeling she actually ended up killing her daughter. Like her real. Morning comes.
Oh, no. No, Ruby? No.
Ruby, what did you do, girl?
God damn it, Michelle!
I mean, Michelle. I was calling her Ruby.
Daughter!
Mommy,
Bro!
I'm Ruby, Mommy.
Told you.
You psycho!
What is this classified as though? Schizophrenia? Like, I can't tell. Damn, man. It wasn't a hallucination. Well, it was, but Fuck.
Did you pack everything, sweetheart?
Daddy, I don't feel very well.
Oh,
My stomach hurts.
this is what happened.
Maybe it's not a good idea to go to your granny's tonight, sweetheart. Get some rest. We'll go tomorrow or another time when you feel better. But please, don't wake up your mother. She hasn't been feeling very well and needs rest. I have to leave now. I'm getting late.
That's
Good
terrible,
night,
man.
Good night, Daddy.
Michelle was suffering from brain damage after a car accident. Oh, that explains it. See, fuck. It just makes you wonder who was really in the wrong. I mean, because the dad basically left her there. But then again, he wouldn't have known that she was gonna react like that if her daughter actually have woken her up. Damn, that was intense. Really well written. The voice work too is pretty good. This was from Thriller Teller. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be coming back to these videos. But yeah, anyways, if you guys want to check them out, there they are. Alright, next video.
This is a horrible experience.
This
that
one comes with
happened
3, but I'm
during the
watching only one.
2020 quarantine. I went on a solo trip to Japan and
there's
got
no-
stuck there amidst the coronavirus outbreak. Luckily,
Oh.
I met a guy on my hiking program and
I
became
have to
friends
censor
with him.
that.
His name was Hiroshi. Hiroshi was born and brought up in Japan. He lived with his parents in a small township of Japan. I was completely helpless, as all the flights were postponed, declaring a lockdown all around the world. Hiroshi invited me to stay with his family until the airports became active again. I must say, people in Japan
Guy
are
with the
very
orange
close
hair
to
reminds
nature.
you of a character from
The way their
Naruto.
houses were built in villages suffices that they love being in nature. Hiroshi's house was exactly like that. It was a small two-storied wooden house. Hiroshi shared his room with me. His mother made an extra bed on the wooden floor. They were some of the nicest people I have ever met in life. One morning, I was having breakfast with them when Hiroshi's father came home with a sad face.
There we go.
Now,
I was like
let me
thinking
tell
who
you
does
that
it remind me
Hiroshi's
of?
village is
Looks
quite
like
far
Hugo
from the urban area, so the
from
effect of the
Naruto.
pandemic was mild there. Seeing his father's upset face, Hiroshi asked, "What happened, Papa?" His father replied in a sad tone, "Another suicide has been reported in
Oh
Aokigahara.
god.
Local people are saying it was a woman in her late 30s. God knows how
Bro.
many lives will this forest take." I wasn't aware of the topic of this conversation, so I kept staring at them blankly. After breakfast, Hiroshi and I went for a walk around the village. I asked him, "What is Aokigahara?" Hiroshi said, "It's a forest nearby our village. People often call it the suicide forest."
Oh, I knew it.
I had no idea about any of
Fuck,
this,
man.
so I kept staring at him with a very
Can already tell the
surprised look.
jokes.
Hiroshi went on saying that local people believe the forest to be a haunted place. In fact, many people have claimed to see ghosts inside that forest. I asked, "How far is the forest?" He replied, "Not much. It's half an hour hike from our house. We have nothing to do anyway. Also, going
Yeah,
out and spending time in
nothing
the
funny
wild
about
will
that
help us to
forest.
refresh our mind."
For sure,
So
guys.
I said,
Shit, man.
"Hey, let's go and visit this place. Anyways, we're getting bored by sitting home." Hiroshi said in a worried voice, "I don't know. I have to ask my parents first. There are many scary stories about this place."
I can
As
imagine.
the sun started to
Jeez.
set, we decided to head back home. In the evening, we were sitting in the living room. Hiroshi looked to his parents and mentioned the hiking trip to the suicide forest. Though they denied at first, after our repeated requests, his father finally gave us permission. But he told us to leave the place before dark. I agreed because I anyway had no intention of staying inside a dark forest that has numerous reported cases of suicides. The next morning, Hiroshi and I packed our bags and started our journey. I was in a relaxed mood that finally, after 2 weeks, we were stepping outside this village. We were almost near the last house in the village. The mountain road went ahead from its left. 30 minutes walk on that road will lead us to Aokigahara. At the doorstep of the last house, we saw an old man sitting on a wooden chair. We were about to walk past him when he stood up and grabbed
Bro.
my hand. I got a bit startled and said, "Hey, are you okay?" His
Alright,
eyes
he's
were
gonna
gloomy
warn
as
you
if
about
he
something.
was daydreaming. The wrinkles on his face denoted how extremely old he is. Hiroshi said in a shaken voice, "What is it, Pa?" The man didn't look at him. Instead, he just stared at me and then said in a feeble voice, "Kizuku, Kuchisaki onna. Kizuku, Kuchisaki onna." It goes without saying that
It's
I
trembling.
didn't understand his words at all, but Hiroshi's terrified face told me that this old man is saying something scary. I was getting freaked out with his behavior. I freed my hand from his grip and stepped away from him. Hiroshi said in a shaken voice, "We should get going."
Bro,
Come on, Jack.
tell him what he
With
said.
mixed feelings, I started to walk with Hiroshi. The house was going away from our sight, but the old man kept standing there while muttering the same words. I turned back to my
hell no.
friend and asked,
I'd be like,
"What was he
dude, you
saying?
should have told.
Who is that guy?" Hiroshi
Right
took a
there and
pause
then.
and said, "He is the oldest man in our village. We address him as Pa. People say he has the ability to see the future and predict bad times." I said with surprised eyes, "What did he say in Japanese?" Hiroshi took a pause and said, "His words translate, 'Beware of Kuchisaki onna.'" I obviously had no idea what this term Kuchisaki onna meant, so I kept staring at Hiroshi with curious eyes. Hiroshi said, "In Japanese
Dude, I would just
folklore,
stop there and like
we have an urban
make him
legend
explain.
named Kuchisaki onna, the slit-mouthed woman.
Oh
According to legend,
god.
Kuchisaki onna was the unfaithful wife or concubine of a samurai. As punishment for her infidelity, her husband sliced the corners of her mouth from
Yeah,
ear to
Japanese
ear.
folklore, man.
Other versions
All
of the tale include that her mouth was mutilated during a medical
God.
or dental procedure.
Not just that, like
That she
legends.
was mutilated by a woman who was jealous of her beauty, or that her mouth is filled with numerous sharp teeth.
Damn.
After her death, the woman returned as a vengeful spirit. She covers her mouth with a cloth mask, or in some iterations, a hand fan or handkerchief. She also carries a sharp instrument with
Selena
her,
over here.
which has been described as a knife, machete, or a large pair of scissors. Kuchisaki onna sneaks up on her victims in the
No,
dark
Melina, I mean.
and asks them if they think she is beautiful.
God.
If the victim answers yes, she pulls off her mask and reveals a red, blood-dripping,
If this is where they
grotesque
drew
mouth.
inspiration to make
Then she
Melina.
asks in a grisly voice
From
if they
Mortal
still
Kombat.
think she is beautiful, adding, "even now." If her victim answers no or screams in terror, she slashes them from ear to ear in an imitation of her own mutilation. If they lie and answer
terrible.
yes a second time, she walks away, only to follow her target home and slaughter him brutally that night.
God,
I
man.
won't lie, but this horrible story actually gave me goosebumps.
And you
I
guys are
noticed we
still
have
going
reached the
towards the
forest.
forest?
Hiroshi said, "Let's go. We have an hour
Should have
before
probably
dawn.
told this tale to.
We must stick together or else we can get lost." I have never seen such a silent forest. I mean, every
Should've
place has
told
its
this tale
own
to
kind of
Logan
sound,
Paul,
but
man.
this forest made me feel like I have to step into a completely different world where no living creature is allowed to enter.
For reals,
Suddenly,
they shouldn't.
a
People
question
shouldn't
came
even
to
do
mind.
like videos
I
on that
asked
forest,
Hiroshi,
to be honest.
"But why
Not
did your
just out
pa
of
say
respect,
that
it's
we have to
just
be
like-
aware of this slit-mouthed woman? This is just a
God.
scary story, right?" Hiroshi looked around the dark forest and replied,
I don't know.
"I don't know why Pa reacted this way." I noticed tension on his face, as if he is not telling me something. We walked around the forest for a few more minutes and then decided to take a break before leaving for home. We sat on a big rock under a nearby tree. I drank water from the flask and said, "So, how can someone save themselves from this urban legend of yours?" Hiroshi smiled
Why
and
is he
said,
smiling?
"Are you scared, Jack?" I
Bro.
replied awkwardly, "No way. I'm just asking you to complete the story, that's all."
No way.
Hiroshi lit up a cigarette and said, "An individual can survive an encounter with Kuchisaki onna by using one of several methods. In some versions of the legend, Kuchisaki onna will leave the potential victim alone if they answer yes to both of her questions. Though in other versions, she will visit the individual's residence later that night and murder the person while sleeping.
Oh
Other
no.
survival tactics include replying to Kuchisaki onna's question by describing her appearance as average, giving the individual enough time to run away." As soon as Hiroshi finished his last sentence, something unexpected happened. We were sitting facing a bush nearby. Beside that bush, the forest
Seems
was
like a
even
friend
denser.
seems a bit suspicious
Suddenly,
here.
I saw the bush moving. A rustling
almost like
sound
he
of
lured
leaves
the
took
dude in.
place. We both sat silently, staring at the bush. I looked at Hiroshi and saw his freaked out face. The cigarette in
never
his
mind.
hand has dropped on the ground. I asked in a fearful voice, Who is that? Just when we noticed something, and all the blood in our veins turned cold.
Bro.
As the bushes moved, a head started to appear behind that.
And they wanted to
A
go to the
woman slowly
forest.
stood up from those bushes. Her eyes looked lifeless, and the strange thing was, her mask.
Get
For
Melina
a
looking
moment,
ass.
I thought, a pandemic is going around. Maybe that's why she is wearing a mask. But then she came to us
She's
and
even wearing
asked,
like, she even has
Am
the
I
color.
beautiful? My head started to throb in fear. I don't know what to say. Hiroshi grabbed my hand and said, Run! We started to run without seeing where we were going. Chilling laughter
It's
came
like
out of
she's
that
just
woman's
hovering.
mouth. As I turned back, I saw her. Yes, I saw
Oh
her.
hell!
It was her. Her mouth was slashed from ear to ear. Sharp teeth made her laughing terrifying. Somehow, we managed
be
to come out of the
bolting out
forest,
of there,
and
man.
finally, we reached the village, where we were out of breath. We sat on the village ground and started to gasp for air. A few
Oh,
local people
jeez.
came and took us home,
Those
thinking
silhouettes
we
don't
were
look
feeling
right.
sick.
Okay
The
then.
next morning, I woke up
Thought
with
they were
a
gonna
high
get
fever.
attacked.
Hiroshi was sick to his stomach for 3 days. I still don't know if what we saw was real or our imagination. Later, we asked Hiroshi's pa, and he said the suicide forest is filled with many yurei, that is, ruined or departed spirits. And that it was indeed some malevolent
People
spirit
still wanna
who
make
tried to frighten
videos
us
like-
by taking the shape
No,
of this
man.
Japanese legend, Kuchisaki Onna.
That is in
We
no
never went
way
back to
any
that forest as
blogging
long as I
ground.
stayed with them.
blog
But what do you
videos. I
think?
mean.
Did we really see Kuchisaki Onna in the suicide forest? Or
Oh
was it
shit!
something else?
Damn. Okay, we're not gonna see story 2. That was intense. I just wanted to clarify one thing. Never would I ever attempt to even go near any place with a name like that, man. Like, you got Suicide Forest, you got like all these places that, you know, it's just bad news, especially they're saying that there's been sightings of things. Come on. It's like common sense. I don't even know why people attempt to do this. It's just asking for it, you know? The courage, man, on some people, it baffles me. But anyways. There was one extra clip I wanted to show you before we end this video.
If the guy has a problem with his body, they should take him to a doctor. What can we do for him?
We just went in your daughter's room and she wasn't
Bro.
there.
First, his
So I was checking this thing out. Like, I saw some clips on TikTok. I kind of wanted to check it out on my own. It's from these guys. What's their name? Life of Luxuries. Now, some people are claiming that it's real stuff. I'm not too sure. Like, what the heck? To me, it just seems like CGI. Cause damn, but it's a pretty damn good CGI. It's pretty believable. Not gonna lie. God, dude, imagine seeing that. These videos are produced. Yeah, let's see.
What's up, guys?
Let's see the. That's cool. Okay, so these videos are produced with intention to entertain for artistic purposes. Yeah, pretty good job. Fuck, man.
What's up, guys? I'm Parker, and this is my cameraman, Chester. And welcome back to Life of Luxury. So for this episode... Hi,
I kind of just wanted to jump onto this.
We just went in your daughter's room and she wasn't there. You know where she could have went?
She went on a trip.
God. Realistically speaking, who would be able to withstand living in a home with creatures like that, man?
Catherine,
It's
okay.
terrifying.
You don't know that. Who knows? Maybe you took her somewhere.
She wouldn't just leave.
Okay, listen.
Okay, so this is.
It's okay.
I wanted to jump onto this because I thought it was. We go to sleep. This is the one I think I was seeing on TikTok. Is that a doll? That's some crazy effects, dude. Oh, hell no, man. The other thing about having rooms at the closet facing that way. He says like, what the hell? Oh, damn! He's up on that thing's guts. What the hell? Bro. Oh god. That's free. It's like he took possession of the body or the mannequin, I mean. Just slip it right back in. Ah! Anyways, I just wanted to like see that. That was crazy. I didn't see the full thing. I just saw like a small clip on TikTok, like I said. But yeah, man, that was crazy. Life of Luxury. Might actually just check out some of their content. But yeah, there it is. If you guys like haven't heard of them, which I'd be surprised with all these subscribers that they have. But anyways, guys, that's all the time I have for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and share this video if you guys enjoyed it. Definitely be having more videos coming up later, and I'm definitely gonna make another episode for this. It's been really fun making these episodes, the scary stuff, and I just been enjoying myself. And yeah, subscribe if you guys want to stay updated with the latest video, and definitely hit the notification bell as well. Don't forget that, so you can like get notified of my newest video and stuff. So yeah, till next time, catch you later. Thanks for watching.